Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group, and of course Barefoot Realty down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I just wanted to share some exciting news about the real estate market. So far in 2015, it has been a fantastic market down here locally. Of course, we're coming to an end, and who knows what's going to happen in 2016. But I thought you might find some value in just kind of knowing what was going on. Right now, I've got some notes here on the numbers, the transactions and median price for different categories. So single-family homes so far in 2015, year to date, has actually increased by 17%. So that's not prices. There's been a 17% increase in sales. And then just last month alone, October, if you compare October 2015 to October 2014, sales increased by 1.8%. Now condos, a little bit different. Condo sales year to date have increased by 10.4%. And then if you, again, compare the month of October this year compared to last year, there's actually been 8.3% more sales this year in October than last year. So that also tells you that not only has the year been good, but even this time of the year, the fall season that we're in, still remains strong. We're still outpacing what we did last year. So that's really good news, in my opinion. Now, lot sales increased year to date by 7.1%, and then in October, there was a big month in October. They outpassed 2014's October by 18%. So that's a good thing too. I think a lot of people are seeing that there's less inventory for houses right now, and because there's less inventory for houses, a lot of people are going out there and buying lots and having to build houses themselves. So I think that that's an interesting statistic to keep our eyes on. From pricing standpoint, condo prices, the median price actually increased by 2.1%, and the median price for residential homes in our market has increased by 5.6%. So I'm loading you up with a lot of statistics, and I just think that this is the time of the year for us all to kind of evaluate what took place in 2015. You know, I do get calls and people ask me all the time, is this a seller's market? And I happen to believe, in my opinion, that it's a seller's market because, you know, the sellers are taking advantage of the fact that there's lower inventory, there's less inventory on the market, and so buyers are going to have to compete for good quality properties, and a lot of times we're getting multiple offers, and that causes the negotiation a lot of times to increase the purchase price. And through the negotiations, a lot of times we're able to get full price and sometimes more than full price. So that has happened many, many times. The only thing that I see in the horizon that I see that is interesting is the builders right now seem to be offering a lot of incentives to their buyers. Matter of fact, I saw some emails the other day where they're sending out to buyers that if they buy standing inventory, they'll give them $20,000, even $30,000 credits towards the purchase price. They're giving away all kinds of amenity packages and throwing in appliances and upgrades and whatnot. So anytime builders start to give a lot of incentives, that leads me to believe that their inventory levels are rising and they're trying to get rid of some of their products. So I got to keep our eyes on that. In addition, as a real estate agent, they're sending us emails and telling us that they'll pay 5% co-broke commissions, and instead of 3% to whoever brings the buyer, they'll give us 5% or 6%. So they're almost doubling the offering when it comes to the commissions that they're willing to pay a real estate agent. Again, they're trying to influence real estate agents to bring their buyers to new construction instead of selling the resale. So again, I'm going to keep my eyes open, and keep focused on this because these are the types of things that a lot of time leads us to, gives us some information as to what might happen in the future with the overall market. So I'll keep everybody informed. But so far, everything's been great. I think it's going to be a very positive next 6 months. If there's anything I can ever do for you, sure would love to help you. This is Greg Harrelson with Century 21. You have a fantastic day. Thank you.